Hello, viewers. I'm Brian Clough, and this is my colleague
Clough Brian.
Pele.
Oh, so Brian Clough's a soccer person in the UK, I'm guessing.
Yes,
Okay.
something like that. And we're playing Rocket League
Sweet.
in a series that's rapidly becoming Let's Drown Out the First Thing We See on Steam.
That's actually a good title for this.
Because this has been like number one on the Steam listings for quite a while, second only to Ark Survival Evolved, which we've already done.
That's the game where you eat the things and poo.
And I've been playing this quite a bit because I actually been finding I quite enjoy this in a sort of mindless kind of way.
Oh, fun's fun. It's like if I've seen my brother play it a little bit. If I'm guessing it's kind of essentially Dune Buggy Soccer.
Dune Buggy Sucky.
Socky.
Dune Buggy Sucky. Dune Buggy Sucky. Yes, it is exactly that.
Socky, Dune Buggy.
It is Dune Buggy Sucky.
Dune Buggy Socky.
So you haven't been tempted to play yourself at all?
My computer's busted at the moment. I need a new motherboard, so I've not been able to finish Lisa. There's a new episode of Life is Strange out that I'm not able to play, and that's heartbreaking. And,
so much for the master race.
Yeah, I'm in that position where I'm waiting for a friend to get back to me about getting another motherboard, and I don't want to nag him, but I really want another motherboard now.
Nag him, man. That's how you get shit done these days.
It's getting to that point, because
what I've learned in helping my producer with Marketing Consuming Shadow is that you got to nag.
Okay, alright, well I'll take your advice and just stop.
Look at my fancy pirate hat.
Oh, so you made that, so you can trick out your little...
Yeah, you can unlock various different hats. And I put a Union Jack on it.
Fair enough.
We're going to pirate for the Queen.
Gonna plunder some balls.
That kind of went into a weird place after a while, didn't it? I mean...
Well, Socky's a weird game, man.
Pirates aren't really associated with balls.
Cannonballs.
Oh, there's that. We're going to pirate some cannonballs.
Arr. Arr. Need 'em to shoot.
Oh, looks like everyone's ready for us.
Alrighty. Hooray!
I'm on orange today.
Okay, so if you're orange, is it just one on... Is it teams?
Yes,
Okay.
it's 3-on-3
Alrighty.
in this case.
How do you... okay, the name marker's above the cars, Gabriel. Okay, so it's literally just drive into the thing and get it into the hole?
Yes.
Alright, rad.
Oh, bugger.
Alright, see, that was you being smart, because you were staying off.
Yeah,
you weren't dogpiling, you were waiting till the ball was going to be in a good position.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, I found, because most of the players on public servers, they just want to sort of...
Touch the ball.
Yeah, touch the ball.
Yeah!
Mainly why I like this game is that I found I'm surprisingly good at it.
Dude, basic tactics. What were you doing, waiting in front of the goal for when the ball came across?
For public players, at least.
Yeah. You public scum.
Ah!
You could probably recreate this reasonably safely with, dodgems and, a big beach ball. I'd play that. That should exist.
That was me defending there.
Defense! Aw, damn.
And they didn't leave a keeper by the goal as well.
Of course they didn't. Nobody wants to be keeper. Everyone wants to be super dude striker man.
Piss. Okay, I've got your number, Mr. Whatever your name is. Oops, sorry, mate.
Rammed your own teammate.
Come on. I'm open.
Alright, look. I'd get back to the... Maybe play defense or goalie it.
Hey!
Come on.
Piss on that guy.
Fuck him, fuck his family, fuck his culture.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this video goes, because we've never really played anything this intense for long periods.
Yeah, it's just us gonna be making noises. Just, yeah!
Eat it.
Sport ball! I am kind of offended this sport doesn't exist yet, though. I mean, it's possible. We have the technology.
Yes, we can rebuild it.
Yes. And I think we're all in agreement that most modern sports are just dull these days. They've been done. Especially soccer, which just seems to be a fainting game now. God, these people in blue mostly suck.
Yeah, there's for some pretty sucky lads. Oh,
Let's just start slagging them off. Let's get into some sledging.
I say that, but I find it kind of hard to aim my kicks. Because I usually use the good old lemon grab. Grab that lemon.
Grip it.
If I
When
use
life
the
gives you lemons, grab them, shake them.
I use the camera mode that focuses on the ball because I find if I use the other camera mode, which is this one, I find it's very easy to lose track of where it is.
Yeah, I think the
See,
ball
where's it-
focus. Yeah, where is
Where's
it
it
now?
gone? It's
Yeah.
over there. See, there's an arrow next to your car, but it's
That's-
hard to pay attention to it when you got to pay attention to everything else on screen.
It's a bit like the red injury markers in first-person shooters, where it's like that's where the pain is coming from, and it's like if you're getting shot a lot and you don't know what's going on, it's really hard to sort of
Yeah, and I didn't know when that ball... the ball was in like aerial, and I didn't know when it was going to land.
change the view mode. This is not.
Yeah,
That's not a
that is not conducive.
no.
But this is kind of shit as well because
Have
it's
to
hard.
keep your eye on the
Because as I
ball.
was saying, it's hard to aim which direction you're kicking the ball in when you do the little special kick move. Way.
Whee! So okay, there's a regular accelerate and brake, and then you've got some kind of nitro boosty that serves as a kick. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Rad.
So you got to jump, and you got
Just
to
rimmed it.
double jump that sort of acts like a kick.
Okay.
It's a very straightforward game. That's probably why it's so popular. It's just here's some simple rules.
Have your fun.
Yeah, just
Get in there.
6 players in a big empty flat pitch. Just kick a ball about.
Yep.
Oh.
That was a noble effort. Excellent try there by young Croshaw. Taken to the field again today.
Well, I scored.
Balls.
Bugger. Well, I scored 1 goal today. I'm happy with that.
Maybe this will be the thing that stops Rage Quit Man from rage quitting.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's a powder keg, that Rage Quit man.
It's just waiting to explode. That's some good breaking there, Croshaw.
Thank you. Haha, cleared it.
They kind of look like micro machines.
Oh, bugger. Yeah, I mean, they don't feel like full-sized cars. They feel like RC cars. Bugger.
Did you ever play the like SNES and Mega Drive micro machine games?
I did, actually.
I was really fond of those games.
I think I played it on Amiga.
Yeah.
Good old Lemon Grab. He hardly needs the rest of us to be here, does he?
Nope. Life's his lemon. And
I
he
think-
grabbed it.
You know, if I do have a criticize for this game, it's very easy to focus on individual players when it's really a team effort.
I'd say that's just a fact of playing on a public server for any game like this.
So what I was doing there, I was sort of holding back.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
Bedwing.
Dear bugger.
Dear bugger.
More buggers.
Bugger, buggery, bugger, bugger. Okay, that's not where you wanna.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, bounce it off the walls.
The tension!
Yeah, this is, yes.
Alright.
That's how
That's a
you...
good leading strike there from Croshaw. Fox, you dick sack.
You're a shit commentator. You're only concentrating on one player.
I never watch, like, soccer or
It's
sports.
a good clear by Lemon Grab there. And
So clear is where-
Shavir's open. Shavir's open.
I think that's Shaver.
That was wide open. Shavir takes
Oh,
one.
that's Shavir. I thought you were just
Every
reading.
player in the orange team got a goal this game.
Hooray, we all get pizza afterward.
Yes. Coach will be proud of us.
Rage Quit Man is gonna go deal with this loss sensibly and with maturity.
I think Rage Quit's man's mistake was in calling himself Rage Quit Man. We were advertising, I am a really shit player,
Yeah.
and I express this frequently.
I'm an immature nutsack.
Yeah, that was a foregone conclusion. Still, I kind of prefer it when it's a really close contest, you know?
There was some tension in there. I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, well, I was.
The scoreboard disagrees, but I don't think it was wholly one-sided.
Well, apparently everyone else was carrying me in the orange team.
Hey, you still got a goal.
I'm only a rookie, I'm
But,
afraid.
yeah, you didn't. You
I got
didn't get any assists.
still 1 shot, 1 goal. Shavir had 3 shots and only 1 goal, so I'm better than him.
Yeah, that's the way statistics works, Shavir.
You're coming with us,
Know
Mr.
that.
Boss 11123456. Yes, I guess he is.
Rocket League.
wait
I'm trying
for
to think
some
of other
more
kind of mock sport games.
What, like Speedball 2?
I'm not familiar with that one. What was that?
That was on the Commodore 64.
Of
It
course,
was a
that's why you're
top-down
familiar with it and why I'm not.
top-down football-y thing.
Okay. I remember there was like Mutant League football and Robot football. They were just like gridiron with different looking shit.
Caveman games?
I do not remember that. I remember California games.
Well, that wasn't exactly a joke sports, was it?
No. The hacky sack in that was one of the stupidest fucking things.
Oh, I think this game has gone and spawned some bots on us.
How many can you have per team? Is it always
just
3-3?
however many you need to fill the numbers, really.
Oh yeah, but is it always 3-3?
Not necessarily. You can have 4-4 and 2-2 matches. Or even 1-1 if you're mad.
Oh, now Lemon Grab's on the opposing team.
Oh no!
Or are you blue? I can't. Oh, you're...
Yeah, I'm blue.
Oh, okay, well... Oh, I see. It changes, the streak changes depending on who's got last boosty.
Yeah,
Alright, okay. So
Shavir's on orange now. So he's on the opposite team.
Here's the enemy and he must be destroyed.
What a traitor.
I'm gonna
All's
assault his
fair
genitals and prevent them from breeding. Ah, that... What the hell? That should have gone somewhere.
Yes, that should have gone somewhere.
Well,
And
you hit
indeed
the-
it did. It
Yeah.
went away from me.
You hit the ball and it just kind of went, no, and just bumbled off where it was going.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's a latency issue.
Yes.
Fly ball, everybody run.
Okay, so those little things give you more boost, and now you're out of boost because you used all of it.
Oh, bugger.
Slowly learning the complex rules of Rocket League.
Well, perhaps you'd like to have a go at
Rocket
some
League
point.
5000.
There. Oh, thanks.
Hey!
Yes, someone knocked me into the ball, and the ball went into the goal, and they gave that goal to me. And they didn't even...
Let's have a look.
They didn't even credit Boxhead.
Oh, that is... Boxhead might get an assist.
I think he might be a bot. Oops.
So that's a good tactic, I think. Like, slow down, let everyone dive in and hit the ball, because then, you know, they're all stuck
Yeah.
in the middle, and you get to see where it's going.
Yeah, hang back a bit.
Yeah, there's some Rocket League rookie tips for the players at home.
Hey. There you go, lemon grab. Shit.
Should change your name to Citrus Fondle just to see if he notices.
Piss.
Fucking whizzes.
Who was supposed to be watching the goal?
Buzz Wazza.
Not it.
It wasn't mean.
Alright, we've got a point each, gotta keep our mind on the game.
We should totally hang back and play goalie.
Ah!
Power drive!
I touched it first. And then somehow it just went completely out of the way. Bleh. I'm going to take credit for that. Oh, it's happening again.
Fucking Buzz Wazza. Sucked in Buzz Wazza. You fucking rimmed it, you butt plug.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I hope this shitty country you go back home to executes you for your failure.
Yes, the country of Buzzonia.
North Cabuzia.
Someone was trying to do it.
Douche.
Almost got there. Shavir, you traitor. This shall not stand. Maritime rules, bitch. Check the hat.
Twing! Lemon Grab made a valiant effort there.
I think we all did. Okay, whoever's by the goal, I hope he fucking stays there.
They won't.
Something just died horribly.
Can you attack the other players? Like, can you destroy them?
Yes, you can destroy them by running into people fast enough. Eventually, it does damage to them.
Well, there's an interesting development.
Uh,
Why is Lemon Grab fart rainbows? Does everyone do that, or is that just him?
Well, you can get like special cosmetic changes to your rocket boost. I have
okay.
snowflakes, for example.
Because you're so special. That was some good play there. Hang
do you
back, let them all. Well, you know, we're closer to the orange goal than we've been in some time.
Shit.
Fucking Buzz was you butthole.
Man, Buzzwuzzer's got it down.
It's got hoop dreams. Shit.
Lemon grab. I blame you for that.
Always blame Lemon Grab.
Okay, this one isn't going so well.
I think it's because
Me and Lemon
your
Grab-
teammates are shit. That's why you're stuck with their shitty team.
Well, me and Lemon grab won last time. Shavir only got a goal towards the end. I might actually hang back.
Good call. Let's see if we can like really tactics this.
Okay, where's my third player? Because he's not near the ball. Bleh.
There he is. Lemon Grab's chilling by the goal as well, so maybe you should be striking.
Yeah.
These little go-karts turn on a dime. Go, Pirate Hat Yahtzee.
I will. Arr.
Alright, coming down. It's kind of like a penalty kick.
Haha, I blocked you.
Yeah, shaver.
Hey, who's
anal fisher.
Who's guarding our goal?
Nobody at the moment.
Oh,
Yay! Yahtzee goal! There we go.
someone cleared
That's
it.
10 points.
Someone cleared it. Oh,
Fucking
Yes!
good job, Lemon Grab.
Lemon Grab is back on form. 1 minute to equalise.
He's the son of noted Rocket League alumni Citrus Fondle.
If the game ends on a draw, we go into extra time and first goal wins.
Ah.
So we might be able to claw this back.
Extra time should be multi-ball and just like 30 solid seconds of just 8 balls on field.
I think Lemon Grab's volunteered for goal duty.
Good on Lemon Grab. He's a team player. You
Yeah.
know, like it's not as flashy, but it's a very important role. Oh, fuck you, Buzzwazzer.
Buzzwazzer's making trouble for me again.
Gonna racially sledge you from the sidelines.
Okay. Hey,
He's our nemesis now.
damn that Buzzwazzer.
Come on, Blue.
Yeah. Ah. Okay, well, Boxhead was on form if I wasn't.
That was great. He was so addicted. He was like, yeah, fucking woo!
Should have gone a little bit slower, perhaps. I can't.
Just a touch. A touch, I think. I think if you start in the goal, you maybe should stay in the goal. I think that's basically what the game's telling you, is it's dictating positions.
Well, fuck you, game. You're not the boss of me.
You want the coach of me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Lemon. You can do it. Practically carrying this shithole of a team.
Yeah. Is someone gonna help me knock this away, then?
Woo! The coal in my ass is a diamond.
Just need to equalise for the final whistle, and then we can go to extra time.
Overtime. Multi-ball, man. Real soccer should have multi-ball.
Ah!
I love that. Just, oh, you can get different shaped cars and shit, too.
This is what we call the suicide solution.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure Boxhead's a bot, though. So,
Is it?
Yeah.
That doesn't feel right if you won off the back of a bot.
Bots always seem to dominate the game. It's because they aim too perfectly.
Yeah.
All the human players just sort of skip around next to the ball a whole bunch.
With their inefficient human brains.
Well, I got one.
Is it? How do you tell?
I got one. I got a goal that someone got for me by knocking me into the ball.
That was great.
I have previously gotten man of the match in this game.
Ooh. How do you do that?
Oh, Lemon Grab left the match.
Well, now it's you and a bot, which means we'll probably win.
Oh, now I'm on a team with two people I was previously against.
Good old Buzzwazzer. He's such a great teammate.
Oh, am I? We're going to find some players, it seems. Okay, we're just going to kick it around for a bit, are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a bit of free play.
Okay, we found Utazi, a smug Pepe, and TV volume.
Didn't realize our opponents would be this dank. EV volume. Could be a clan.
I want to touch it. I want to touch it. I touched it.
Excellent. You got first touch.
Hey,
And centre ball, whatever that is.
that's what you get for knocking the ball into the centre.
Oh,
And we let one slip that early.
how are those nitwits
Wait.
talking?
I don't know. They seem to be talking a lot.
Close one. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, wow.
I'm presuming these are canned responses. You can just...
Presumably. Why are these people doing this?
How dare you talk, you filthy subhumans.
Hey.
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 It's soccer with tackles, so way more interesting soccer.
This isn't going terribly well.
You underboob it every time. You tear at it with way too much enthusiasm.
Well, you know, I was never really into team sports at school.
I believe that.
Because they make us play them in the cold. In our little tiny mandatory shorts.
Mandatory shorts is great.
Hey,
It's a fantastic phrase.
look at me saving.
All right, children. Time to put on the mandatory shorts.
Just call me David Seaman. Why'd you knock it away, boss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I was clear. I was clear.
Gonna have a long yell at you about this back in the locker room.
Yes, because I'm Brian Clough.
That
That was all you, boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I hope you hear this.
You're dragging me down.
I hope your family disown you.
Those 3 guys are sarcastic.
I wish they'd shut up.
Whoa.
Fucking do. Cosmic.
What the fuck?
Fucking amazing. Dun 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 dun.
That's absurd. I mean, usually if it goes too high, it just bounces off the wall above the goal. As you can see, it bounced off the ceiling there.
Yeah, it dinked off the ceiling and then came down in like this perfect spike.
That was...
Alright, well, someone's dead. Hey, Orange is down a player, so...
Yeah, opportunity knocks.
Or not.
Yes!
Fuck yeah.
That was classic, that was. That was classic. That was some classic football. I agree, Brian.
I can be your hero, baby.
Yes.
Fwadoosh.
Hey, Buzzwazzer said nice shot.
Thanks, Buzzwazzer. Your respect has always meant so much to me.
Hey.
Boss is just like... There we go, it's happening again. They're cheating. Hacks. Good.
Okay, Buzzwazzer... Well, the other one was on the ball that time. Literally.
Oh, oh.
Okay, apparently I got credited for a clear ball for that.
Don't know why, but you'll take it. Got across. Yeah.
Good on you, Buzzwazzer. See, now we're a team.
This is like that bit in the Mighty Ducks.
Are they a bot? I don't think so, because I've never seen bots do that. And it's like all 3 of them.
I have no earthly clue.
I think they're just mashing their keyboard.
Is there a chat thing on the control pad? Like maybe...
Oh, there you go.
There is!
Yes, there's a quick chat menu that I've never used because I'm concentrating on moving the fucking ball around. Like
You can do the swears.
I've never quite mastered that, it must be said.
What?
Like, kicking it out of the way or something.
Alright, Buzzwazzer's got it going.
Fly
Alright,
ball.
roof shot. Go roof shot.
You're a roof shot.
Because
Yeah.
we can do this again. We can make a beautiful comeback. Fuck you, Tazi, whatever your name is.
Where was my support?
Good job, Buzzwazzer.
Vroom.
Zoom, 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 zoom!
Shit.
Underboobed it again. Alright, a bit of a clutch moment here.
Just gotta try and cross the goal.
Do it.
Okay, that was retarded.
This is Yahtzee Kershaw's tour of the ball. On your left, you'll see the ball. Coming up on your left again, the ball.
That was monkeys dancing around the tire swing, wasn't it? Shit!
You know, you gotta jump. Like when you're coming for it, just jump into that fucker.
What do you think I'm doing, you fool?
Scooting under it.
You think this is so easy? Yeah.
What are the controls like? Is it face buttons for accelerate, decelerate, or are we talking shoulders here?
Well, it's...
Oh.
Their defense was ready.
Yeah, that was a good shot though. Nice angle.
Yeah, I get the points for a shot on goal at least.
The personal
yes,
points.
it's the trigger buttons for accelerate and reverse.
Righty-o. There you go.
That's how it's...
cooking with gas.
That's how it's done.
Ooh,
Power!
Damn.
Sorry about this commentary. This commentary's shit. Why don't we talk about something that happened in the week, like The Consuming Shadow came out?
Oh yeah, your video game's been released.
Yes. And what a stressful time it's been. Always is when I have to put a little piece of myself out for the world to kick around. Bollocks!
Speaking of kicking around,
I hate that smug Pepe.
I want to see a smug Pepe Yahtzee now. Someone do that for me, internet. Well, like I said, I have enjoyed the game. I got it for free though, so.
Well, yes.
But
You can still get it for just $10, and you'll get my 2 ebooks included with it. Oh, you fucking gold-mouthed defenders! Where the fuck were you?
They were off just chilling. They were off playing Consuming Shadow.
Good. Play it some more. While I get this ball.
Pay my rent. Pay my goddamn rent.
Yes. And yes, we've got it on Steam Greenlight as well, and it's doing quite nicely. And it's on the Good Old Games wish list.
Boop, boop.
Well, this
Can
is a
we
lost.
make a comeback?
This is a lost cause.
So what's the process of Steam greenlighting
Oh,
like?
that's
I've heard
a-
people complain about
That's how you do it. You have to double tap.
it. Oh.
3 seconds to go.
We can do it. No, we can't. Everything is dead.
They really draw out the last
Hope is
second.
over.
It's like wrestling. That was slightly longer than a second, Mr. Referee.
Ooh, you got a semi-gloss paint?
Well, I was the best player on my team, at least.
Hey.
Did better than TV volume. That's something.
Fuck you, TV.
And they all mysteriously fucked off. Those 3 mysterious people came into the game and spammed replies.
Great pass.
and
Wow.
just as mysteriously left.
Oh, you pixies of the internet, you.
So yes, very grateful to everyone who's been championing the Consuming Shadow on Steam Greenlight and GOG. And
Any horribly negative reviews yet?
well, I noticed there's a lot of people not giving it much of a chance because of the graphics, but I kind of expected that. But I'm finding that everyone who actually does give it a chance and plays it swiftly gets past the graphics and enjoys the game for what it is, an exercise in writing and design and atmosphere.
It's beautiful on the inside. Don't judge Yahtzee's game by its colors.
Okay, we're just gonna, me and Boss 1123456 are just gonna kick this around for a bit, it seems.
I like how it's actually in a park too. Like,
Yeah.
not in a big stadium anymore. It's like, let's go down to the park, kick around. Get a little bit of practice.
Perhaps I'll practice my aerials.
Then you'll like sit on a bench after practice and he'll tell you things aren't going well with his girlfriend and you'll help him out and you'll connect. It's,
You know what? I think she must be a fool.
yeah.
Oh, hey, we've got some friends now.
Oh, good. No more talking about emotions.
So what have you been up to this week, Gabriel?
Uni's back.
Oh, of course it is.
So now I have to like wake up and do things.
Oh, shock horror. You have to do things and wake up.
Yeah.
That's like 2 major changes to your lifestyle, isn't it?
Pretty much. I mean, I got one 8 a.m. Thing, so now I got like a 6 start. Which is good, really. You can do it. Yum Yums.
Shit.
Fucked up again, you worthless cur.
That's it, I'm beautiful.
You're beautiful, but your game's not.
I'm beautiful in every single way.
No matter what you say. You should enter your game in the healthier at every size Tumblr thing. Games.
Beautiful on
Beautiful
every
at
level
every,
of pixel art.
Beautiful at every frame rate. Just as good.
Yeah.
Just as good. Beautiful at every frame rate.
Thanks, Orange Team. Suckers.
You fools! Well, you centered the ball even though it was really on the right-hand side.
Well.
Not sure how that works. I don't understand the complexities of soccer. Wadoosh.
Come on, that was a clear ball.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, that definitely was. Wait.
Grizzly bear. I wonder what kind of bear that is.
It's a bear that eats Krispy Kremes.
I imagined it was a bear that someone had rolled in Special K. And it kind of like crackles as it walks. Like me,
Okay.
because my knees sound like a bowl of rice bubbles.
Maybe that's the variant of Special K where they put honey on it.
I like the honey Special K. Special K is a great cereal.
Isn't that just crunchy nut cornflakes, though?
Well, without the nut. That's why I can eat it.
Ah, right.
Yeah, the nut factor is kind of a...
No.
Oh, you're on your hat.
Damn
Hat
it.
spin. You totally just did a hat spin.
I've only got one of these hats.
It is an indestructible hat, though.
How will they know I'm a pirate?
The eye patch?
I don't have an eye. Well,
Your constant screaming about plunder.
I have no eyes.
Well-known love of booty.
I do so love the booty.
Booty and bootay.
Fly ball. That those trees are our audience.
Silent.
It's rather
Impassive.
sad, really.
Growing slowly. Some hundreds of years old. So that's what Yahtzee's sex sounds like.
It's never my fault. This is what we're all learning here. It's never my fault. So what are you thinking of Rocket League? Do you think you'd enjoy this?
Yeah, it looks like, it looks like a little bit like sort of how I'd use Mario Kart. Like I sit down and play, and then I just go, alright, that's a game, and I get up and I go away and go about my business. I like games where I can just, check out in a minute or two.
This is the sort of thing I'd play while... Oh, bollocks.
Shit.
Play while listening to a
Fucking Jocko.
podcast or something.
Yeah, a little time
Just
fill.
a mindless thing to do with my hands. While my brain is
While your
occupied
penis
elsewhere.
is recharging.
Yeah, so we've pretty much seen everything this game has to offer, and we haven't even passed half an hour yet.
So there's no point where like a big giant just strides in and screams at you,
No,
and you have to run into his ankles and knock him over, and then his head's the ball.
it wouldn't be popular if it wasn't incredibly easy to pick up and simple and snacky.
Yeah. That's kind of the reason why, like, my housemate's been playing Bloodborne a lot, and I keep meaning to sort of get back to it, but
But it's a tall order, isn't it?
yeah, because
It's a little intimidating.
it seems to be like there's a long way
Shit.
between.
That keeps happening.
You are getting stomped on.
Yeah.
3-0.
Well, can't win them all.
Yeah.
Gotta be philosophical about these things.
Yeah, because it's apparently it's like miles between the little lanterns that serve as the.
Well, not miles. It's
Um,
quite a distance.
Yeah,
But it does
it's
sort of do the Dark Souls 1 thing where the areas...
dauntingly large and full of mean.
well, yeah, but they all sort of twist around and come back, loop back into itself, so there's a lot of shortcuts.
I quite like that part of Dark Souls. Like you open the
Yeah,
first time
it
it
was
happens,
mu-
when you open a door and you're like, oh.
Yeah, it was much less the case in Dark Souls 2. That was much more linear areas connected by one entrance and one exit, like a big human centipede.
But I thought Steam was saving to the cloud for my Dark Souls thing, and it wasn't. So I
It
have
used
to go back
to,
and
it used
do
to
that
be
again.
like a game for Windows. It was absolute shit.
Yeah, we're all glad that went away.
Come on, blue team. Don't explode.
Stop dying on me.
That's the opposite of helping.
Butt plugs.
Send it. What more do you need?
Doing everything. Tumble kick. Alright, if we can at least get one score, then it's not a total bumming.
The
Up, up,
Yeah.
up, uppity, up. Hey, up. No,
damn it.
no, nah, he's
What?
got to score. Jocko 666.
I wish there was a mode to play this on a slightly larger pitch, so the ball isn't immediately at your goal after like one single kick.
This reminds me of those stupid fucking Counter-Strike soccer field mods my brother used to play.
Oh, you know what I used to play? Slide Quake.
What's that?
It
Is
was
that like...
snowboarding in Quake?
Yeah.
Well, basically they just change the controls so you like increase your speed on slopes, and that's the only way you can move forward.
Yeah, they had similar things.
It's a lot of fun.
Like, my brother played so much fucking Counter-Strike, he got to those, like, weird surfing stages and...
10 seconds left.
Just run into somebody else and explode them. Fuck Jocko666 in particular. Fuck him, fuck his van.
Fuck Jocko 666.
Adventure! Damn it.
Oh, bums. Well, still, doesn't matter if you win or lose as long as you're having fun. And unlock Merc stripes.
Yeah.
Only one shot that whole match, and it was me.
That was pretty abysmal. That other team was well on top. Except Theo, he didn't really appear to be doing anything.
And
He's 60 ping.
the mechanic was letting us down. So-called semi... Oh, hey!
Hey!
I'm a semi-pro now. I was a rookie when this video started. I didn't even notice myself leveling up there.
Onward and upward. Going
Yes.
on to better things. Ah, we're on the same teams. I guess what's going to happen?
Oh,
Jocko666 whipping his dick out. Just fucking slapping everybody with it.
Haha, I blocked the blue shot there. Don't know if
Yeah.
you could tell.
Alright, Boogie seems to be getting like little side boosties that kind of let him adjust on the fly.
You sure that wasn't just his jump?
I don't know, like he seemed to just like it could be a lag issue maybe, but he seemed to just sort of do a horizontal shift in the air.
Well, yeah, that's what the second jump is. It's sort of like a course correction.
Oh, so you can go left and right as well as the top. Aww.
Theo,
Womp, womp.
Theo Biles, he certainly does. Why don't you pick us out a question, me old pal?
Oh wait, that was you guys.
What?
Was it?
No,
you're orange
I'm
now.
orange now.
Oh.
Yeah. We switched jerseys.
Oh. Oh. Everything's sad.
Yes.
I had joy and then it was taken away from me.
Yes.
Yahtzee and Gabe, how do you think you compare to stereotypes about your respective nationalities by Eagle?
Well, I am massively repressed.
He is British as fuck. Like it is fucking uncanny.
But I don't usually like... Oh, I was going to say I don't like football, but here we are.
You like it when it involves like nitro boosts and remote control cars.
Well, yeah, this is fun.
It's fucking
It's not just a bunch of millionaires, like, pretending they've been...
buying essentially cattle and making them run about for fun.
Pretending they've been really badly hurt. It's funny when it works to my favour.
Sucked in.
Yes, a bunch of millionaires getting lightly tapped by another millionaire and then rolling over, clutching their knees and screaming.
Have you seen the Fallon de Floor? It's
Uh,
kind of this joke award for like the worst example of faking an injury in soccer for the year.
I think the phrase is taking a dive.
Yeah. It's fucking cosmic though. It's one of the things where I just can't get past like sort of trying to engage with soccer. Like I like rugby league because someone can have a broken eye socket and the general response is get up, you poof.
Yeah, they do not give a shit.
It's
really.
just go the fuck up.
Oh, bollocks.
Kitty farts.
Close.
Close. So yeah, I don't know. And apparently, like, I spoke to a European friend of mine who's
Man,
like,
I'm
turbo
getting-
into soccer.
I'm getting jostled around like a Yorkshire Terrier in an orgy.
Why? Who let the terrier in?
Oh, for God's sake, Grizzly Bear.
And my European friend was like, well, you know, in some instances, like especially in some areas, the flopping is seen as like a part of the tactics. And I'm like, that's
Well,
just
yeah.
fucking lame, and I don't like it. So
try to
fuck
get-
you, fuck your stupid sport at its highest level.
Trying to get other players sent off.
Yeah,
It's-
which I think is lame.
Yeah, it is pretty lame.
I mean, and then you have like ice hockey that just integrated punching into the fucking sport.
Yeah.
You can just the fighting's part of it now, and that's interesting to me. I like seeing the way the sports evolve. I'm not really very Australian until you put me around a lot of people who aren't Australian.
Well, you are a cunt.
Yeah, that's you know, that happens when you take on citizenship. That's just automatic.
Gabriel doesn't like being tied down to a stereotype
Well,
or a social group.
in a lot of ways, like there's I like Vegemite. That is
I
that is
do
a
too.
Very Australian thing.
Well, I like it under its proper name, which is Marmite. Hey, I got the assist
Hooray!
somehow. I guess because I knocked it into play.
I enjoy rugby league and have a fascination with putting my head down and running into other people.
But do you like AFL?
No, not as much. It's kind of a nifty sport, and the whole like marking thing where you just leap on another human being is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought I was hanging back there, but it seems someone else had the same idea.
Just as well.
Duh. Duh. You're shit.
Fucking tension.
You're all shit.
Can't even cut it with a goddamn knife.
I'm the only good one.
Me.
What?
That was exciting.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's fucking thrilling. Good job, Jocko.
Hey!
Good fucking job. Oh, Jocko with the assist.
You did not.
Thanks, Jocko.
You did not die in vain, Jocko.
Yeah. It's so good of you to help out like that, Jocko.
I think he was trying to do a fancy
fucking-
backflip kick and it backfired on him.
Pride comes before the fall. Just play your fundamentals, Jocko.
Okay, and now I'm definitely in goal. Mechanic! What part of I'm the one in behind don't you get? Shit. Shit, goals undefended. That was on me. I'll take that one. I helped you, Grizzly Bear.
If, when you can upload your conscience, I'm presuming that's consciousness, to a computer or internet, assuming
No,
that
it means
you're still healthy.
it means upload your conscience.
Oh, okay.
It means
Let your
put
conscience
a
be your guide.
put a program online that you consult every time you make a moral decision. Yes, it's basically just a random number generator.
Fuck it. Would you do it from the glorious PC Master Race?
Well, it depends what I would be experiencing in my life as that consciousness. I mean, are you creating a virtual world for me here?
I presume that would be a part of it. I mean, that's like if you can.
No one's moving that ball.
No.
That.
I mean, if you're at the point of uploading a consciousness, I'm pretty sure you can create a fucking virtual environment for the consciousness to diddle around in. I mean, would you want it though? I mean, once you were Sans body, I mean, how much would your personality change?
Well, I suppose it depends on whether you buy into the whole solipsism thing. Saying as long as I'm happy and I'm perceiving that the world that I'm living a fulfilling life, then what else matters?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't view our life from any other perspective. Might as well, right? Yeah, it's lining up a kick when a ball is high above you is difficult when you're with the ball-centered camera. Ball-scented camera? This camera smells weird. What have you been doing with this?
You been to the beach? What is that? Yay!
Yay. Well, we won despite everything.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say, like... What if... I mean, uploaded, is it a copy? Is it really me? I mean, I suppose that's just the fundamental question of all kinds of, digitizing of consciousness and what consciousness really is in the first place. If I was dying, fuck it, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why not? What have I got to lose? And then, maybe I wake up and I'm in some kind of fantastic computer realm and I can fly around. Or we could go play this for realsies. Could be in the park.
I imagine it'd get boring, though. I mean, that's sort of something that was addressed in The Matrix, wasn't it? We made a virtual world that was paradise.
Yeah,
everyone rejected it.
Without suffering, where is joy?
Well, exactly. We have such sights to show you and all that. Oh,
I could see you just becoming like that pretty quickly in the virtual world.
A virtual
fish hooks in the
Cenobite.
nipples, hooked up to your tear ducts. Hello, Gabriel.
It's the only way I can feel anything anymore.
Dude, I don't mind hanging out with you anymore, but can you tone that down? Like,
I'll save you from the shitty player's ball. I know you only love me.
I have such thighs to show you.
I have such cries to show you. We're gonna watch some romantic comedies.
Meg Ryan's entire catalog.
Ooh! Oh.
Oh. Tickle bum. That's a shame.
I was due for an assist there, at least.
Yeah, do for something. What's the most overrated game ever from our favorite commentator and absolute turd of a human being, Wally Russ?
Fucking Wally Russ. You're the most over...
How are you still alive, Wally? Didn't we tell you to kill yourself?
Yeah. We thought
Last I checked, that is an effective means of actually getting someone to do that.
Hey!
Yeah!
And the assist from me, of course. Because I knocked it into play. Most overrated game? Ark Survival Evolved. Still number one.
Wow,
on the
really?
Steam listings.
I didn't know that was that popular.
Well, Rocket League was in the lead for a while, but I think I saw today Ark took the lead again because it was on sale.
Huh.
Shit.
Overrated. I don't know, probably it's one of the Halos for me.
I might say GTA 5.
I haven't played that yet.
How do you measure most overrated?
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to say in the...
Well, I think a game can be shitty, but if no one's heard of it, then
It's hard. It's hard to remember what has been overrated in the past because hype is usually ceases immediately the point a game actually comes out.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, in saying that I think Halo's the most overrated, I don't think it's a bad game.
My
it's
goodness,
it's functional.
orange
Whoa.
as shit today.
Oh, that's cool. The explosion nudges the ball along. Yeah, I don't think Halo's a bad game exactly. I just think it's so perfunctory that the
Yeah.
The hoopla around it, I just think, is really disproportionate to the quality of the actual game
My
itself.
problem with GTA 5 because it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Really, it's so lacking in focus. I've been saying
It's
something.
the virtual world upload that we were talking about.
I've been saying something similar about like Fallout 4 since it's all been announced and stuff. It seems to be trying to do way too much, to my mind. I mean, it's trying to do the whole Fallout RPG thing on top of like a base construction thing, like what survival games usually are these days.
Well, there's a mod for 3 that puts in... that has existed for a while now, that puts in a lot of the stuff that's being sort of dumped in. But I mean, it's the fact that it's optional.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think that's what I like, you know, largely about the Fallouts is a lot of the experience is user generated. So
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me if there's loads of stuff in the Fallout games I've never gone near and never really bothered with.
But even something optional like has an impact in that it's there instead of something else, something you might have liked.
Well, that's getting into some fairly hectic hypotheticals. I mean, you know, there and so that could have been something I enjoyed. That could have been, you know.
Well, you know, I mean,
How do you measure that? Like,
well, it's like Spec Ops: The Line. If they'd taken out that god awful multiplayer mode and just used the effort they expended on that
I don't even know it had a multiplayer
to
mode.
put a bit more of the really good single player in, that would have made the game even better.
I don't know. I think its length as it was.
I mean, that's the presence
think
of
it had
something
to
I'm
be
not going to
longer.
play, but I still complain about it for that reason.
I mean, one thing I've always that's kind of bugged me particularly because I've got mods in 3 that sort of add this again to the game, but
Shit.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And I got the assist again, as
Um,
was right.
there's so much Deritus around that you can pick up.
What did you say?
Deritus.
Deritus?
Yeah.
Deritus?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
it's detritus.
I thought it was Deritus.
Deritus. Deritus. Oh, man.
Oh, it is detritus. Yeah.
Never letting that lie. Who's your friend Deritus? Is that...
Dude, you pronounced ennui, and I let that fucking slide.
Yeah, at least I got all the letters right. Deritus,
I swear I've
indeed.
seen Deritus written somewhere.
Well, they were wrong too then. Or you misread, because you wanked too much and you went blind.
Well, just junk lying around. Like, there's loads of crap around, and it never really did anything.
thank
like,
you.
there
I
was
know
the,
what- I
there
know
was
what
the
detritus
catapult
is.
thing that shot it, but that was a hassle to build, and you know, like it was so weirdly specific for the kind of fixed builds that just never really did anything. And now, like, it has
like-
more productive value in 4, and I kind of like that.
It's like when you're playing Skyrim or The Witcher 3, and you're
So much stuff.
You're ingrained to loot everything.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what you do in most RPGs, and then
it's-
you got all these bloody herbs you never use.
Yeah.
Because then you might need them for some kind of alchemy.
Well, I mean, at least, yeah, like the herbs in Witcher at least have a potential. Like, oh, look at this! I got another fucking clipboard. That doesn't do anything. That's not a thing. And
Yeah, I find
What?
they were very. Yeah, I got a new hat. Let's put it on.
put that on.
There's there's very little combat in Witcher 3 I found needed a potion to really make an impact.
Really? What difficulty did you play it on?
Just medium, I think.
Huh.
I don't even remember there being difficulty settings.
Because, I mean, I've only played a little bit of the second one, but the first one you really needed fucking the alchemy. Like, you could not go into some fights. Just I'm fine. But yeah, now you know there's. If you want to make a sight for your gun, you need like a bit of glass, and that can come from anything with glass on it. And you need like a bit of something else. So you can the junk now, rather than just being meaningless garbage, has all these potential
Hey!
uses, which I
Assist.
think is good. I think it's good.
More assist. Damn, I'm good at assisting. I bring out the best in people.
Everyone works harder when you're around. I love those little propeller hats. They're so fucking stupid, but they bring me so much dumb joy.
Yeah, I use it as a common visual shorthand in zero punctuation. I usually put them on an imp to indicate a child or immature person.
Yeah. It's one of those.
There's only so much you can do just by making the imp smaller.
It could just be a midget.
Yes.
A mimp.
In fact, imp wearing a propeller is one of the unlockable characters in Hatfall. Play Hatfall.
Buy it now. Pay Yahtzee's rent.
Well, actually, this one you can play for free in browsers.
Oh, is it browser free?
Yeah, it's free to play in
I
browsers.
always think of these games as just automatically like they go on my devices now. Then.
But if you want to unlock the last 3 cosmetics,
Which you
that's,
do,
that's
'cause-
yes, of course,
You're an obsessive.
because that's only in the tablets version. Those last 3. Because I reckon you need, when you're playing like a game like that, you want something to work towards. So the last few cosmetics are really, really expensive.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not so much that they're much use, it's just they're nice to have as a sort of trophy. To say, look how much we played. I mean, the only upgrades in this game are cosmetic. It's just nice to have them to show how much progress you've made.
And to have a propeller hat. Look at it.
Reverse! Bollocks.
Jocko 666.
Still with the Jocko 666.
Edgelord.
Yes.
Do you think gaming can ever evolve into a medium for teaching while still remaining engaging? By Nick Simmons. I enjoyed the educational games like Where in Time Has Come in San Diego. And shit like that.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes, we have fun with that, even as adults.
Yeah. Like, I think, it depends. Like, things can be educational and entertaining, but the second you try
if
to,
only
like...
there was some useful portmanteau word in which we could describe a game that does both.
Edutainment?
No, that sounds like shit.
Tainment-cational. Edutaint.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's leaning in tainty directions.
It's, well, because there's a difference between something just having facts in it that are, actual facts, and something trying to teach at you.
I mean, I've always liked the educational aspect of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, like just
Because-
if it's historically accurate or if it's, period
Because,
accurate, then...
they do their research, all the facts are accurate, they put in lots of interesting history of the characters and places.
And the regions and whatnot.
And usually the first thing I do after I've played a good Assassin's Creed game is go onto Wikipedia and look up all the real historical figures to learn more about them. It's enabling learning rather than smacking you around the head with it.
Yeah, well, this is the difference between a game being sort of educational and the difference between that and an educating, like a teaching game. Like, that's the problem. When it's like, hey, we're going to teach you numbers, then it kind of...
Fuck you, man, wearing a
can become a
crown.
little bit...
You pretentious git.
Where is he? Who's got the crown?
Oh, that guy there. See?
Little Boogie.
One with the purple stripes.
Damn you, wealthy people and your ability to afford purple dyes.
Yes, that's a bit of history as well for you. Yep. See, we're helping. Look up the history of purple.
Trying to remember where it was. I think it was the Persians that had it, because it was a ground out of a shell. Some kind of ocean shell, if memory serves. Like the ones that go iridescent, they were able to get the purple dye out of that.
Yeah.
And it was hideously expensive, so only the wealthy could afford it, and purple was like...
Man, there's a whole load of crapping out going on over there.
So yeah, I'd say that, there's plenty of ways video games, and I think, like you said, the Assassin's Creeds just through their endeavour to be
it's just,
accurate.
We're happy to learn as long as there's some nice, cool stabbings in between as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of historical fiction works that way.
Yeah.
You just tell a story set in a period and do your research. And there's a few, I can't remember her name. There's a female author who did a few on Rome that are quite well known. And they're apparently excellent reads.
Well,
I only ever started one many years ago. But
there's a lot of female authors.
Apparently, if you Google it, it'll. This is just what I've been told by one of my.
Google what? Female author history book?
No, not female author history book. Female author, like Roman history novel.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be something there. I can't remember her name. It's driving me nuts. It's like I can see there's like a C in it, and that's it. It's one of those things where it's on the tip of your brain, but it's not coming back.
Clarence Boudica?
Sure.
That was a character
Chapter
from
1.
RoboCop.
Can you fly, Bobby? Yeah, I remember.
Chapter 2.
Played by,
Bitches Leave.
Bitches leave us.
Another assist. Will I ever score a goal myself again?
Nope. Forever doomed to cradle the balls while somebody else does the fucking.
Well, we could try and keep this draw going until the time runs out, at least.
Lame them out.
Ha ha ha! I outlamed you.
I can only read part of this question. How did you deal with the anxiety of getting your first question mark?
Oh god, we almost
Caleb R699.
Well, we snatched defeat from the jaws of victory there, didn't we?
I don't know what that last word is. So, how did you deal with the anxiety of getting your first?
Oh yes, I think that word was job.
Ah, okay. Alright.
What was your first job?
Removalist.
Oh yes, that's why you helped me move into here.
And just everybody. I've
yeah,
helped move so many times.
Well, it's one of the few occasions when you find some bloody use for all those big arms you got.
Yeah, well that and walking home with shopping.
And indoor rock climbing.
And indoor rock, yeah.
Oh, that's more about the legs. We've been indoor rock climbing, listeners.
Yeah.
It's a
excellent exercise.
It's a hobby of mine, but unfortunately my American girlfriend who I used to climb with has gone back to America.
American woman.
For now. So I've roped Gabriel into doing it with me instead.
Nazi's girlfriend went home. Gabriel gets roped into doing it.
Yes, Gabriel is now my surrogate girlfriend.
Surrogate girlfriend, yeah.
That's why he's also going to help me clean my flat right after this from my inspection next week.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
But yeah, it's an enjoyable activity. Yahtzee has the strength and Yahtzee has the leg strength and the
Yeah.
Well, Yahtzee has Yahtzee's not afraid of heights, so he can just climb up and not worry.
Gabriel, on the other hand, is a big pissy pussy.
Yeah, I, however, can actually lift myself with my arms. So that helps.
I
It's
find
like watching you with the finger overhang. You just went, eh.
I find the legs to be more useful.
Well, yeah. I mean, for actual climbing, I like to use my arms a lot as well, just because for me it's an arm workout. Like
Yes, it's been a mixed week. Consuming Shadow came out, gave me stress. My girlfriend went away, but I get to do more stuff with Gabriel. It's a win and a loss and a win.
Help. Yeah, it's been fun. Oh, now you're back out onto the dating scene. Chilling in the bars, macking on the honeys.
Well, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not split up yet.
Hey, baby, want some grilled cheese?
Which team am I on? Oh, yeah, blue.
Are you winning or are you losing?
Yeah,
hey,
we're winning. We're winning. Hooray!
Fucking stumbled dick first into victory. What do you think will be the next entertainment media by Dark Freddy 10?
VR. I mean, we kind of got all the bases covered presently.
Yeah, probably VR and augmented realities.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that fucking Microsoft.
I think the
hologram
flaw with
thing.
augmented reality is that it yodels to everyone in public. Hello, I'm a pillock, and I've got too much money. Please smack me and take all my expensive gadgets, because I am totally unaware of your presence.
I'm not going out with that on my fucking head. It's around the house thing. It makes the whole house your computer. That's amazing to me.
Well, the 3DS does like augmented reality stuff.
Yeah,
and
with
it's
the little cards.
It's just kind of a novelty, really. You can't really do much with it. And you can play that little shooty game thing.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, have you seen the Hollow Doodad?
The Hollow Doodad?
Yeah, the Microsoft Hollow Doodad. I think that's the official name of it.
I've got a Hollow Doodad.
It really is. It's like the TARDIS.
I'm into body
Just see his
modding.
party tricks. Yeah, he has sounded that thing out something fierce. You can fist it.
Yes, I hold it out by putting increasingly thick metal rods down it.
They all have names. It's so creepy.
Yes.
This is Clarence.
Yes. This one's the Tickler.
This is Emmanuel. Emmanuel's a big boy.
How long are we keeping this riff going for?
I don't know.
This one's
Is it
called
a riff? How
Brian.
much of this is a lie, really?
Ah, you bastard, you had your defences ready.
I've actually got through a lot of the...
Ah! Fuck you!
Aw.
Fuck you, spoogies.
I think people were asking me questions on Twitter today. So,
Okay, fine as a Twitter question. This'll be a lark.
Okay, well, the first thing I found, this preacher arrested here in Western Australia for pedophilia kind of looks like Yahtzee. Which
Is it just a guy with glasses and a beard? Because that's everyone.
Literally, yes. Literally, yes. Like, you picked it, he didn't even see it.
Right.
Yeah, because to be fair, this doesn't... It really doesn't look an awful lot like you.
Well, quite.
So, there's that. It is just a guy with glasses and a goatee.
Does it have my weak chin?
Nah. See, I wouldn't have said you had an entirely weak chin.
Well, that's what I wear the beard for, so you can't tell.
Okay.
Oh, almost had it in that time. Whoop. Taste.
Looking for questions.
Okay. I'll,
Can you imagine a game in a genre you despise that could change your opinion on it from the tastiest Pop-Tart?
well, I wouldn't know until I played it, because at present I despise that genre. But,
So there's nothing in your history that would...
well, you know, I like to drive to San Francisco. I don't usually like driving games, I really liked that. I don't usually like football games, really like this.
Is it a football game or a driving game?
Well,
Drive ball!
well, therein lies the rub.
Yeah. There's more some future fusion stuff.
I'd say football more than driving,
Yeah.
because there's no races or
Yeah,
anything.
there's not a lot of...
Yeah.
I'd like to see this modded with like FIFA 15 actual soccer players just running really weirdly fast.
I like to get it modded where the ball is replaced with the severed head of someone you don't like.
That's probably not far off. Trying to think. I don't know. I don't really have a genre I'd say I despise exactly.
Well, I kind of despise modern Japanese RPGs. I wish they'd get back to like when they were good on the SNES, where the fights were quick and it was just cartoony and the plots made sense.
Plots actually gave a shit. I think that's just because
Well,
in general,
the
like,
plots
fucking...
give a shit and stuff like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. They just don't make any fucking sense.
Give me an example, because I haven't really played much of either of
Well, I
those.
once saw a graphic that summarized the plot of Kingdom Hearts thus far, and it's absolute nonsense. Like these characters are all like aspects of these other characters, and this character is the embodied heart of this other character who's there because this other character is plotting to extract Mickey Mouse's cock from his ass or something. It's really fucking dumb.
That is incredibly Japanese.
Yeah, and all that. And, well, the plot of Final Fantasy X, I think, is a classic example.
I haven't played it.
Turns out the big twist at the end is that all the time we were a ghost from the future being dreamed by a dead city. Or something like that.
That is fucking spectacular. That just kept getting better. Every now and then I'm a ghost. Okay. From the future. Alright.
A solid
Being
ghost.
dreamed. Okay. By a city. Excellent.
I think that's what the plot was anyway. I kind of stopped playing at the ridiculous laughter scene.
That was marvelous. That was my own Alien versus Predator versus Human Centipede.
That's what I always liked about... Well, that wouldn't last long. Well, I guess the
Alien and Predator Human Centipede. Or I suppose
Well, I
it
guess
was a Human
the-
Centipede.
Well, I guess the alien would be in trouble because it'd be like, where the hell are we supposed to put the egg? All the orifices are taken up.
There'd be a butt there somewhere.
Fuck, I'm equipping that.
That has
yeah,
to
the
have
plot
happened.
of-
The facehugger has to have gotten on a butt.
Yeah, the plot of Final Fantasy VI was just, there's this evil guy who wants to destroy the world because he's mad, and you got to stop him. That made sense.
Simple and to the point.
Yeah. Final Fantasy IX as well was more along those lines, although it took a long bloody time to get the points across.
The first 100 hours are a bit slow, but after that the game really picks up.
And then it ends with teenagers using the power of friendship to kill God. That's how every
Always
JRPG
God.
ends. Do you want to play?
Various levels of wacky. Alrighty. This is the first time touching this.
Right trigger accelerate.
L2, huh?
Right trigger accelerate, left trigger reverse and brake. B to boost, X is handbrake, and A to jump. Press A again to like double jump, which also works as a kick. You have to press in the direction of the ball and double jump to try and like kick it.
Okay.
Let's see how you do.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure on this.
Well, you're in goal at present.
Alright, well I better hang back then. I'm gonna play sensible.
Yes, play some sensible soccer. Da 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 da. Well, you don't have to hang back that far.
Over here, sensibling it the fuck up.
Well, get in the game, man.
The ball's gonna come over here, I'm gonna whiff right past it, and this whole thing's gonna be a tragedy.
Well, as we just observed, some of your teammates, despite
it.
that, were able to...
Poops.
You missed.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the ball focus.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I had it, then suddenly the camera shifts a bit, and the direction just goes, yoink.
Those teammates are all like, what happened? Yahtzee
Yeah.
used to be so good.
I'm pushing A.
Yahtzee,
letting
what
me skip
happened? Are you awake? Did your monkey take over?
Fucking adventure flips!
Yeah, so that's what happens when you get the ball too soon. That's what I kept doing. Don't know who Grizzly Bear's talking to there. He's saying, "What a save!"
Whoop, that's not handbrake. What's handbrake? X?
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember to B to boost.
Come on.
B to
Yeah,
boost.
I got B.
To beat everyone to the ball.
Shit. Shit.
You don't need to hang back too far because you can move fast enough to like stop it before it gets too
I'm just
far
not
away.
familiar with the...
Yay! Grizzly Bear's like carrying.
I was there. I was behind. I was helping.
Grizzly Bear's carrying this.
I was totally prepared to catch if it bounced back out. So that's some strategy.
And another thing, why do JRPGs never fucking shut up? Why is there always got to be 500 text boxes to explain something you figured out before the text boxes even started?
Oh,
Ni no Kuni was terrible for that. But then it
I
was
don't think
for
I'm on
kids.
ball focus anymore. How do I do that?
Why?
Why? Oh, okay. I must have bumped Y.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
haphazardly
you and your
pushing
big
every button.
mashy finger strokes.
Hey, they help me climb. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going
so when-
climbing tomorrow.
Yeah,
That'll be
and
fun.
let's see if Gabriel can climb more than half the wall before he starts crying and asks to be let down again this time.
I got up the full thing at the end, and I now have a goal. And see, this
Yeah,
is how
man.
you deal with like triggers and things that fucking suck. Is you have to.
Hey! You scored the easiest fucking goal in the world.
Yeah, because I dribbled the goddamn ball. Unlike Yahtzee
Yeah.
fucking crotch thrust Crowshaw, just boom.
Well,
I was
you-
like,
you
steer
got-
it, and then
Ah,
tap
you
it
got
in.
lucky. Like
Tap it in.
three people missed the ball, and you just
Tap
tapped
it
it
in.
straight in.
Tap it in. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I've mastered the shallow overhangs. I still haven't.
Yeah, see,
quite,
I can do the heavy overhang.
I still haven't quite done the very steep overhang. My feet keep
damn it.
falling out of the footholds. But that's my current goal. I've done the really tall shallow overhang in the first room.
Yeah, see, I can do the overhang.
Yeah.
I can do the overhangs easy because I'm a fucking gorilla.
Yeah, that's ours.
Yeah.
But
So
when
my goal is to confront my issues with heights.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
Gabe has more of a problem with the climbs where the handholds are a bit further apart and you need to sort of boost yourself with your legs
Or
more.
jump, yeah, like anything, because Yahtzee's got like fucking gibbon reach, like it's ridiculous. He can just,
Yeah.
up his arm goes.
Yeah, you just got to sort of go a 1 and a 2 and a whoop.
Yeah, so I'm
Project
a little
yourself up with your legs and just sort of grab with your arms
fucking
and hold
titty
on
Christmas.
for dear life.
Fucking get back there, you fucking. Oh!
Someone exploded. Someone blue exploded. Carry on. Come on, Constable Blimey Chips.
Come on, we're getting across. What's going on?
Go on, get in there. There's only
I'm
one
waiting,
other teammate
yeah,
in there.
I'm waiting for because someone's gonna dingbat it over here, and
Well, you got to get involved at some point. You know, you can't always be the goal scorer. Maybe you could be the one to dingbat it into the centre once in a while.
well, I don't think I'm that good, so I figure that people who are better at the game will be able to contest the ball. Damn it.
Well, at least you're self-aware about your shitness.
That's one of the important steps of improvement. That's why I know I'm shit scared of heights, and it gives me like it sucks. Like it fucking I get like halfway
Yeah.
up that fucking thing, and it sucks.
But you wouldn't be doing it if I hadn't badgered you into it, would you?
Other people have badgered me into it.
Well, yeah. Last time it was me again.
And before that, it was Shay. So I know a weird amount of people who are into fucking who aren't otherwise fit who are really.
Well,
into
I like climbing because it's exercise, but it has a goal. You got to get to the top. It's like playing Dark Souls. I got to complete the goal of getting to the bottom of Blighttown today. It's just like that. I'm going to complete the goal of getting to the top of this wall.
Yeah. Well, that's I did that by the end. I was like, that was my. I said, get up a fucking wall. So I picked a yellow climb, which is just really easy. That's just
Yes.
one after the other. It's a really easy climb, and it was like, all I have to do is like just switch my brain off, get up the fucking wall.
Yeah, and don't look down.
That honestly, it's not the looking down thing. It's I can look down. I looked down when I was doing that climb. It's a matter of just shutting down the fucking bits of me that panic. Which is tough, like it's tough, but you have to do it.
Like Will Smith's character in After Earth.
I have not seen that.
Neither have I. I just know what it's about, and it sounds fucking retarded.
Ah, poo-poos.
Should have gone for a shot there.
I did the jumpy boosty.
Well, you did it wrong.
Oh, that's not a handbrake.
You do seem to have a blind spot for that. But you can sort of jump and then turn around in midair.
Yeah, which is actually a weirdly effective kind of...
Not as effective as a handbrake turn, but you can do it.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're right. The fucking handbrakes are good. Aww.
Oh. little Boogie's clawing it back.
Boogie. You and your purple crown. And that's, you know, that's how you'll notice when Yahtzee invited me to do something that I'm actively terrified of, I didn't throw a tantrum and scream at him for, like, triggering me.
Who would do that, though?
Sad fucks.
I don't know many people who do that to your face. I might know some people who'd do that in text on the internet because they're cowards.
And I'm aware of something that I think is a functional issue. Yahtzee can get up the wall. If he can get up the wall, I should be able to get up the wall.
Yeah.
Other humans can do it. I should be able to. So I put work in and I cope with the goddamn thing.
Gabriel can't abide that I can beat him with something.
Well, no, it's not beating. It's a phobia. I shouldn't have such a weird. You know.
Beat him with something physical, I should say.
Well, you know, when we did the overhang like chin up test, that was fairly.
Yeah. Well, as we've established, you're all upper body, and I'm all lower body. Together, we make one buff son of a bitch.
I should ride around on your shoulders, Master Blaster.
Yeah. Well, I can see some flaws
Ooh,
there.
got Lucci wheels.
Because you're the heavier one, you fat bastard.
Am I? How much are you weighing these days?
I'm about 100 kilos. I hover around there.
Well, see, I'm only 105. I honestly, you're gonna get heavier doing the climbing because you will build muscle mass.
I get heavy from eating cakes as well.
You and your sweets. You have such a sweet tooth. It's a fun thing to watch you with your sweet tooth.
That'll be all for Rocket League, I think. Hope you've enjoyed me playing incredibly well and Gabriel crapping out all over the place.
Oh, I got a point. A very sensible, good fundamentals point.
You got a lovely goal.
Yeah, I'll just a little nudge it in.
So let's conclude with a funny joke that I heard. What's the difference between... Oh, let's do this properly. I say, Gabriel. What's the difference between jam and marmalade?
I don't know, Yahtzee. What's the difference between jam and marmalade?
I can't marmalade my cock in your ass. So bend over, white boy.
The white boy part, I think, is probably the best bit.
Yeah, haha, funny joke, bend over.
On account of the rapaciousness of the Negro.
You keep laughing, I'm fucking serious, bend over.
You know, you could probably recreate this reasonably safely with, like, dodgems and, like, a big beach ball. I'd play that. That should exist.
That was me defending there.
Defense! Ah, damn.
And I didn't leave a keeper by the goal as well.
Of course they didn't. Nobody wants to be keeper. Everyone wants to be super dude striker man.
Piss. Okay, I've got your number, Mr. Whatever your name is. Oops, sorry, mate.
Rammed your own teammate.
Come on. I'm open.
Alright, look. I'd get back to the... Maybe play defense or goalie it.
Hey!
Come on. You get,
Piss on that guy.
Fuck him, fuck his family, fuck his culture.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this video goes, because we never really played anything this intense for long periods.
Yeah, it's just us gonna be making noises. Just, yeah!
Eat it.
Sport ball! I am kind of offended this sport doesn't exist yet, though. I mean, it's possible. We have the technology.
Yes, we can rebuild it.
Yes. And I think we're all in agreement that most modern sports are just dull these days. Like, they've been done. Especially soccer, which just seems to be like a fainting game now. God, these people on blue mostly suck.
Yeah, there's for some pretty sucky lads. Oh,
Let's just start. That was a noble effort. Excellent try there by young Croshaw. Taken to the field again today.
Well, I scored...
balls.
Bugger. Well, I scored one goal today. I'm happy with that.
Maybe this will be the thing that stops Rage Quit Man from rage quitting.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's a powder keg, that Rage Quit Man.
It's just waiting to explode. That's some good breaking there, Croshaw.
Thank you. Haha, cleared it.
They kind of look like micro machines.
Oh, bugger. Yeah, I mean, they don't feel like full-sized cars. They feel like RC cars. Bugger.
Did you ever play the like SNES and Mega Drive Micro Machine games?
I did, actually.
I was really fond of those games.
I think I played it on Amiga.
Yeah.
Good old Lemon Grab. He hardly needs the rest of us to be here, does he?
Nope. Life's his lemon, and
I
he
think-
grabbed it.
You know, if I do have a criticize for this game, it's very easy to like focus on individual players when it's really a team effort.
I'd say that's just a fact of playing on a public server for any game like this.
See what I was doing there? I was sort of holding back.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
Bedwing.
Dear bugger.
Dear bugger.
More buggers.
Bugger, buggery, bugger, bugger. Okay, that's not what you wanna.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to like bounce it off the walls.
Slagging them off. Let's get into some sledging.
I say that, but I find it kind of hard to aim my kicks because I usually use the good old lemon grab. Grab that lemon.
Grip it.
I
When
use
life
the
gives you lemons, grab them, shake them.
I use the camera mode that focuses on the ball because I find if I use the other camera mode, which is this one, I find it's very easy to lose track of where it is.
Yeah, I think the
See,
ball
where's it-
focus. Yeah, where is
Where's
it
it
now?
gone? It's
Yeah.
over there. See, there's an arrow next to your car, but it's
That's-
hard to pay attention to it when you got to pay attention to everything else on screen.
It's a bit like the red injury markers in first-person shooters, where it's like, that's where the pain is coming from, and it's like, if you're getting shot a lot and you don't know what's going on, it's really hard to sort of
Yeah, and I didn't know when that ball... the ball was in, like, aerial, and I didn't know when it was going to land.
change the view mode. This is not,
Yeah.
that's not a,
That is not conducive.
no.
But this is kind of shit as well, because
Have
it's
to
hard...
keep your eye on the
Because as I
ball.
was saying, it's hard to aim which direction you're kicking the ball in when you do the little special kick move. Way.
Whee! So, okay, there's a regular accelerate and brake, and then you've got some kind of nitro boosty that serves as a kick, am I right?
Yes.
Okay, alright, rad.
So you got to jump, and you got
Just
to
rimmed it.
double jump that sort of acts like a kick.
Okay.
It's a very straightforward game. That's probably why it's so popular. It's just here's some simple rules.
Have your fun.
Yeah, just
Get in there.
6 players in a big empty flat pitch. Just kick a ball about.
Yep.
Oh. Hello, viewers. I'm Brian Clough, and this is my colleague
Clough Brian.
Pele.
Oh, so Brian Clough's a soccer person in the UK, I'm guessing.
Yes,
Okay.
something like that. And we're playing Rocket League
Sweet.
in a series that's rapidly becoming Let's Drown Out the First Thing We See on Steam.
That's actually a good title for this.
Because this has been like number 1 on the Steam listings for quite a while, second only to Ark Survival Evolved, which we've already done.
That's the game where you eat the things and poo.
And I've been playing this quite a bit because I actually been finding I quite enjoy this in a sort of mindless kind of way.
Oh, you know, fun's fun. It's like, if I've seen my brother play it a little bit. If I'm guessing it's kind of essentially Dune Buggy Soccer.
Dune Buggy Sucky.
Socky.
Dune Buggy Sucky. Dune Buggy Sucky. Yes, it is exactly that.
Socky, Dune Buggy.
It is Dune Buggy Sucky.
Dune Buggy Socky.
So you haven't been tempted to play yourself at all?
My
playing.
computer's busted at the moment. I need a new motherboard, so I've not been able to finish Lisa. There's a new episode of Life is Strange out that I'm not able to play, and that's heartbreaking. And,
So much for the master race.
Yeah, I'm in that position where I'm waiting for a friend to get back to me about getting another motherboard, and I don't want to nag him, but I really want another motherboard now.
Nag him, man. That's how you get shit done these days.
It's getting to that point, because
And what I've learned in like helping my producer with marketing consuming shadow is that you got to nag.
Okay, alright, well, I'll take your advice and just stop.
Look
just
at my
be on.
fancy pirate hat.
Oh, so you made that, so you can, like, trick out your little...
Yeah, you can unlock various different hats. And I put a Union Jack on it.
Fair enough.
We're going to pirate for the Queen.
Gonna plunder some balls.
That kind of went to a weird place after a while, didn't it? I mean,
Well, Socky's a weird game, man.
pirates aren't really associated with balls.
Cannonballs.
Oh, there's that. We're going to pirate some cannonballs.
Arr.
Arr.
Need 'em to shoot.
Oh, looks like everyone's ready for us.
Alrighty, hooray!
I'm on orange today.
Okay, so if you're orange, is it just one on... Is it teams?
Yes,
Okay.
it's 3-on-3
Alrighty.
in this case.
How do you... okay, the name markers above the cars, Gabriel. Okay, so it's literally just drive into the thing and get it into the hole.
Yes.
Alright, rad.
Oh, bugger.
Alright, see, that was you being smart, because you were staying off. Like,
Yeah, that's
you
the-
weren't dogpiling, you were waiting till the ball was going to be in a good position.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, I found, because most of the players on public servers, they just want to sort of...
Touch the ball.
Yeah, touch the ball.
Yeah!
Mainly why I like this game is that I found I'm surprisingly good at it.
Dude, basic tactics. What were you doing? Waiting in front of the goal for when the ball came across.
For public players, at least.
Yeah. You public scum.